So what I have here is horsetail, and this has just come up this spring recently, and believe it or not, this actually looks like it may have been from last year, but this has sprouted since this spring. And this part of the horsetail, now horsetail has two types of plants, like we talked about the fern with the sporophyte and the gametophyte. And so here we have the sporophyte, and you can see I hit that, and that smoke coming out, those are the spores coming out of that. And this has come up this spring. It will release its spores, it will wither, and it will die rather quickly. Next to it, coming up here, so this is the fertile part of the plant. Here, this is an infertile plant. This is what you will see the rest of the summer. And if I don't know if you can, there we go. The leaves are whirled around this, and they're starting to come out. They will get bigger and they will branch out, and they will look like, horsetail is also sometimes called bottle brush. I'm gonna come over here. This over here is a little more mature, and you can see those leaves starting to come out. This will get quite tall, and those, they won't look like real leaves. They'll look like little prickly things, like brushes, like bristles on a brush sticking out when those leaves mature. And so that is infertile. This is fertile over here, and let's see if we can get some spore. Oh, there go the spores. Okay, so that is your horsetail. Now, where you're gonna find this, this is down the street from me. I live on a dead end, and there's a pile of asphalt. This is actually growing in a pile of asphalt that has been ripped up from other roads. I commonly find horsetail by the sides of roads near wooded areas where it's really wet. They do tend to like damp places. They like the edges of roads, so perhaps you will be able to find some of this as well. And I dug up a plant and I have lost it. Aha! I was going to try to show you the rhizomes, which is really difficult because this is asphalt and not very forgiving. Let me see if I can come, oh, here's some over here. I'm going to dig quickly because this is in some soil. Whoops. And, whoops, can I find it? There we go. This is the rhizome that it is growing off of. So the rhizome. So you should have enough to be able to help you with your lab.